GEO Exploration Limited is pleased to provide an update on planned exploration activities across its Western Australian gold portfolio, comprising the Gorge Project and the Juno Project. The company's strategy is focused on advancing both projects through systematic exploration programs aimed at defining drill-ready targets with drilling to commence thereafter across both projects. First, we present the Gorge Exploration Activities Program. The company is progressing a systematic exploration program at the Gorge Project, focused on modern exploration techniques to refine priority target areas and advancing the project towards a maiden drilling campaign. Planned airborne geophysical surveys include magnetic, radiometric, LiDAR, and aerial photography surveys. These datasets will support detailed mapping of historical workings and deriving a lithostructural interpretation to assist target generation. Preferred contractors have already been identified and scheduled works are anticipated to commence in Q2 2026. Field-based geological activities will include validation of historical geochemical results, confirmation of historic workings and drill locations, and detailed mapping to better understand controls on mineralization. Supporting logistical work, including access preparation and heritage surveys, will also be undertaken to facilitate forward geochemical and drilling programs. These activities are anticipated to commence in Q2 2026. Given the presence of only shallow cover across parts of the project, an auger geochemical soil survey is proposed across the known mineralized trend of approximately 5 kilometers strike. This program is anticipated to commence in Q3 2026 and is designed to define and prioritize targets for follow-up drilling, with flexibility to expand based on incoming results and ongoing interpretation. Maiden drilling program consisting of reverse circulation, RC, and/or air core, AC drill holes to test beneath known areas of surface gold mineralization occurrences, in addition to targets generated from proposed geochemical and geophysical surveys. Drilling activities will commence after the completion of heritage and government permitting. Next, an overview of the Gorge Project. The Gorge Project, Exploration Licence E083737, located approximately 110 kilometres west of Paraburdoo in Western Australia, covers an area of 81 square kilometres within the Proterozoic aged Capricorn origin. GEO recently acquired the licence through its 100% owned subsidiary, Gorge Gold Pty Limited. The Gorge Project is considered highly prospective for large-scale gold systems of orogenic type or Carlin type. Limited historical exploration at Gorge has identified widespread gold mineralization across the licence area. Gold occurrences have been recorded over approximately 5 kilometers of strike, supported by drainage, soil and rock chip sampling, historic workings, and alluvial gold mining. Historical results include rock chip samples returning gold values up to 134 grams per tonne gold. Soil samples returning gold values up to 233 grams per tonne gold. Drainage sampling returning elevated gold values. Recovery of multiple gold nuggets from near surface, ranging from less than 2 grams to in excess of 100 grams. These results, along with the proximity of the nugget recoveries, suggests the potential presence of a primary bedrock gold source within the licence area. Moving on, the Juno Exploration Activities Program. The company believes exploration is a systematic multi-program learning process, and further drilling is warranted to test for the presence of higher-grade mineralization within the large multi-kilometre scale of the Juno geophysical target. The company aims to develop a 3D geological model using recent drilling information to further refine targets for testing. Further geochemical studies using the collected multi-element assay and continuous XRF analysis data will be completed to determine if alteration, zonation, and pathfinder elemental signatures are evident that can be used to vector towards higher-grade mineralization. At present, the Phase 2 drilling campaign at Juno will consist of one diamond drill hole to test additional targets generated from geophysical surveys previously completed by GEO. The diamond hole aims to test a high-priority gravity anomaly with an offset-induced polarization chargeability response positioned at an interpreted geological contact in the basement, located approximately 5 kilometers south of Judd 001. All government and heritage permitting requirements are already in place, enabling efficient mobilisation and providing flexibility to expand the programme as required. The company is progressing towards a targeted drilling commencement in Q3 2026. Finally, an overview of the Juno Project. The Juno Project comprises 4 contiguous licenses located approximately 100 kilometres south of Paraburdoo in Western Australia and covers an area of 644 square kilometres within the Proterozoic-aged Capricorn origin. The company carried out its maiden drilling programme at the Juno Project during September and October 2025. 2 diamond drill holes were successfully completed for approximately 1,600 metres of drilling aimed to test for an Havieron-style Proterozoic-aged IRGS-style deposit associated with the Juno geophysical anomaly. Gold and copper sulfide mineralisation, together with silver and zinc, was intersected in both drill holes. Mineralisation intersected in Judd 001 and Judd 002 may represent a peripheral position within a larger mineral system. The licenses contain several geophysical targets with similar features to other known IRGS-style deposits elsewhere in Western Australia. In addition, evaluation of these recent and historic drilling results indicates the potential for Abra-style sedimentary hosted lead-silver-copper-gold deposits at the Juno Project. Omar Ahmad, Chief Executive Officer, commented, "We are advancing a systematic exploration program across both Gorge and Juno, with a clear focus on moving targets through to drilling. At Gorge, the scale and continuity of historical gold mineralisation provides a strong foundation for systematic target generation. At Juno, we are building on early results as we continue to refine our understanding of what we believe is a broader mineralised system. Our focus remains on disciplined execution as we look to unlock the potential across both projects." This brings us to the end of today's Regulatory News Service announcement. The person responsible for the release of this announcement is Hamza Chowdhury, Chief Financial Officer and Executive Director. GEO Exploration Limited remains committed to responsible exploration and delivering long-term value for our shareholders. We look forward to updating the market as we progress our work programs. Thank you for listening. For more news and insights, follow us across our social media platforms